Hey guys, welcome back to the Unfiltered Convos podcast. We're your hosts, Linda
and Gina.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Happy, oh my gosh, yes.
Spooky. Yeah. Really quickly, before we get more into the video, I want to say happy birthday to our brother. When this video drops, it will be Friday the 13th, but this week, the week we're recording, it was his birthday on Monday. Yes. So happy birthday to my brother.
Happy birthday, bro.
I've been wanting, ask me how my week was. Just kidding. No. It wasn't that it's been crazy or eventful or anything like that, but something has been happening to me this week that I felt I wanted to talk about because I actually don't ever talk about this. Okay, so as you know, I had a miscarriage at 15. And there was a time, actually it's been a few years now, where Jordan said that Jordan didn't know that I had a miscarriage. Like, he just told me that he kept seeing this boy.
When did he start seeing her?
This was, shortly after Luna was born. So 2019. No, 2020, actually. It was in 2020, yeah. He starts telling me that he sees this boy in his dream, and that this boy keeps telling him it's his brother.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, and he saw him in his dream several times, and that's obviously when I brought it up to him that I lost a baby. I never knew the gender, but I always had a feeling that it was a boy. So I think that that's him, right? Recently, in this week, 2 times, I think I saw him.
Dreamt of it?
No, I saw him. So I was sleeping, and then I woke up because I heard noise. And I saw, something white just standing there. And I was like, what the hell?
What?
I thought it was Jordan. And I was like, Jordan? I said his name. And usually when it's Jordan, he'll be like, he'll say something to us. Nothing. And I was like, Luna? Nothing. And then I was like, what the heck? So when I grabbed my phone and I flashed the light, boom, it disappears. And it was like...
But you didn't feel scared?
No, I didn't feel scared. I was just like, what the hell was that? And then I immediately started to think, oh my gosh, what if it was him? Because I feel like I have been feeling his presence lately. And then this same week, I was walking by the kids' room, and I thought I saw Jordan standing up doing something. Once again, white. But then I was like, wait a minute, Jordan wasn't wearing white. So then I walked back, and it was gone. It was gone.
Wait, okay, so we're in November.
We're in December, girl.
Oh, jeez. Damn, we're gonna go to December. So, okay, when would you do you know when you would have had the baby?
When I would have had the baby? I think I got pregnant in October. So I think I would, but
when did you lose the baby?
In January.
That's wild. But I wonder why all of a sudden now.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, like I said, because I feel like I've been feeling him. Yeah. And I've been, asking for signs of things. And I think it could be just him trying to talk to me. Because I've been going through it, as you know. I mean, I was thinking about this too. I'm like, dude, Jessica has seen me cry the most recently than I ever have in my entire life.
No, for real.
But I don't cry, and I swear in the past even 2 weeks you've seen me cry more than
way more than I ever, bro, bitch, you've cried way more than your ass beat when you
I didn't cry. Oh wait, I did after he left. Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, that's kind of scary.
So
well, not scary, but that's just do you believe in the paranormal activity? Do you believe in spirits?
I believe in spirits, yes, but that's the thing that I don't believe in ghosts or things like that. I don't think maybe back then, and this is kind of weird because that would be a good thing to get into religion. When we were younger, we grew up Catholic, and I feel like when I really was deep in believing in God, I believed in the devil, and so that to me brought bad spirits and bad energy, and so I believed in ghosts. And then after a while I started to tell myself no, that's not true, I don't believe in that, and I completely stopped. I never once saw a ghost.
So let's say you would play would you play the Ouija?
I still wouldn't, but it's because of the energy once again that it brings. And the energy that it has, and you know,
just yeah.
But yeah, so I don't. Keep I don't believe in ghosts. Maybe it was his spirit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But wait, isn't ghosts and spirits?
I know, people tell me that all the time, like, wait, aren't ghosts and spirits the same thing? I mean, yeah.
Because there's, like, good spirits, or, like, good ghosts, good spirits, bad spirits, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's just maybe, like, the word?
Maybe it's the word. Maybe I just don't want to say I believe in ghosts, so I use spirits. I don't know.
Like, do you believe that there is, like, the afterlife?
Yeah.
Because that's ghosts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't think they stick around. That's the thing.
But why is that child still here? He's sticking around.
I don't know. Maybe this is like a whole new...
Maybe this is trying to change the way you view things. Yeah. Like, I believe that there is, like, the afterlife. I believe in ghosts, spirits, the devil. Like, I don't, like...
You believe in hell, though? I don't.
I don't think... No. I don't believe in hell. I don't think people go to hell.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that there is true evil people out there. I don't know where they go or what happens to them, like, in the afterlife, but I don't know. I feel like I was getting into, like, that I believe in, like, the devil and all that stuff, then that obviously means that you have to believe in, like, God, right? Mm-hmm. I don't like using the word God because it was just so embedded in us when we were younger, and, like, the religion aspect of it. Mm-hmm. I don't know if... I do think that there is a higher power out. I do believe that there is that. Mm-hmm. Is it God, like the God that we grew up thinking there was? Yeah. Or, I don't know, I feel like everybody has their own God. Mm-hmm. You believe whatever. But I just don't like the religion aspect of the God. Yeah. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like any little things that we did, it was like, they didn't tell us, like, oh, you're not gonna go to heaven. Yeah. I think it was just like, you have to do this because of, like,
so you can go to...
No. I don't remember them telling us, like, oh, if you don't do this, you're gonna go to hell. I don't think it's that. I think it's just like, oh, this is, like, the right thing to do. Yeah. And then if you didn't do the right thing, then you were looked bad. Yeah. And that's what I don't like about religion. Yeah.
Well, and also, too, what I don't like about religion is that religious people...
are the most judgmental people?
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. We're probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but we don't mean to, like, come off
like bitchy,
judgmental, I guess.
Yeah, this is just our perspective,
and
everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah, and because of the way we were raised, I feel like we pushed against it so much. Yeah. But you want to know something crazy too? I feel like recently I have been thinking, okay, maybe I do need to get closer to God. Maybe there is a God.
You can. I believe you can get close to God without being so involved in the religion. Yeah. I do believe you can.
Well, but I feel like because I'm starting or trying to do that, His Spirit has come.
Oh.
Do you get what I'm saying?
You're being more open to just like allowing, like, God
comes, because I've been saying, please give me signs for this, or, you know, whatever, and maybe He is sending me my sign. It's Him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I've been thinking about this a lot, because, like I said, it happened to me twice this week, and I was like, what the hell is happening right now?
Oh my gosh. Well, honestly, that probably is a sign. Mm-hmm. Have you figured out what that, what that sign is trying to tell you? Not yet. I mean, I'm sure you'll get there, but I do think that the universe, God, whatever you want to believe in, does throw different signs at you every day. Mm-hmm. And it's just, you have to figure out what that sign is trying to tell you.
Yeah. There was one other time, aside from now, there was one other time where I did see Him, but it was in my dream. Mm-hmm. I was dreaming that this was like a couple years ago, and I legit was like very suicidal. Like, I was there. I was not doing good. Mm-hmm. And I had a dream that I got in a really bad car accident and I died. And in my dream, when I died, I saw a little teenage boy. And he comes and hugs me, and I hugged him, and we start crying together. And he told me, he didn't say who he was. He just said, I said, please take me with you. And he said, no, because you're not done being a mom to Jordan and Luna.
Oh my God, that gave me the chills.
Yeah. And I just kept begging him. I'm like, please take me with you. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm in so much pain. And he was like, no, I can't do that to them.
Oh my God, that is so crazy.
Yeah. And so, once again, I'm going through hard things, and he's coming back, and I'm just like,
well, maybe this was like because of that dream when he was telling you, no, you're not done here.
Yeah.
Because you've been going through it. Maybe this is him showing up as your sign, like, just like a reminder, like, you're not done. You gotta keep pushing.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe. That's true.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't talk about this. Like, I really don't. I honestly, because when I got pregnant at 15, especially when I had Jordan, the teen pregnancy that I just talked about in the third episode, that time I was 17. When I was 15, I had a miscarriage, and I feel like that one, everybody was so ashamed of it.
And you were so young.
Because I was, and it was.
I mean, 17 still young, but yeah.
Yeah, and so, like, it's very, like, hush, hush, that never happened, and, like, it brought joy to certain people that I miscarried. At least that's what it feels like. Obviously, nobody has ever came out and said it.
Yeah.
But that's what it felt like. And, so I
maybe not so much joy. I mean, I don't know. Nobody. I've never heard anybody say it, but I can also see maybe if I don't know who you're like referring to, but if it is like let's say your parents.
It wasn't my parents.
Oh, okay. Like I could just see like not so much a joy, but just like it saved my daughter. Like it's a bit like a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
Like she saved herself. Like she had no idea what was coming. And then regardless, you ended up getting pregnant with Jordan, and you still went through the whole teen pregnancy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was not my parents, I will clarify that. But, so I almost feel like I have to be quiet, and I don't talk about that.
Like you shouldn't talk about
it. Yeah, and even if it's just one person that made me feel that way, it hurts. It sucks to feel that way. So, I don't talk about that.
Yeah.
I really don't. I almost kind of like feel ashamed, because I hear a lot of people be like, oh my gosh, imagine getting pregnant at 14, 15. And I'm like,
honestly, I feel like as parents, you don't want that for your kid, right? You don't, that's like, you want to prevent, like, you don't want them to go through what you've gone through. But also, I feel like life throws all these different challenges at you. If that ends up happening, they need to fucking grow the fuck up and handle it like a man or a woman. Like you did.
Yeah.
You got pregnant again with Jordan, and you've handled it like a badass. Like you took on that responsibility. You still have taken it on. Yeah. And so I think it's just like having to learn from I don't want to say mistake, because Jordan isn't a mistake. No, but but just like the
action was a mistake.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I get that.
You just have to teach them to be like, you know what, I get it, you fucked up, but now what are you going to do?
Exactly. Yeah. And I think that's actually how my dad, when I got pregnant, he was like, now what? What are you going to do now? You know, he didn't let me.
So there was no other choice?
There was no choice in his mind. Like, there was no abortion, there was no adoption. There was absolutely nothing but you're raising this kid, now what?
And I think it's easier for my dad to say that because he did it.
Yeah.
Like, had me. Like, they had me when they were 16, when he was 16. So it's like, if I can do it, why can't you do it?
Exactly. Yeah. Well, and also, once again, back to the religion thing, they're against that.
The abortion and stuff like that, too.
So in his eyes, he was like, hell to the no.
Yeah.
I will say that when I got pregnant with Jordan, it was suggested by people that I have an abortion. And when it was brought to my dad's attention, he told me, if you are going to get rid of this kid, have the baby, and I will raise the baby, and they don't ever need to know that you're the mother. And I was like, you're fucking crazy if you think I'm gonna do that.
No, hell no.
Like, first of all, I didn't want no abortion.
Yeah.
That was never once my words, even though somebody said that it was. Absolutely not. That wasn't ever me or my thoughts. But when my dad said that, I remember I was in the freaking McDonald's crying to him. Because he was like, just have this baby and I'll raise it as mine. And I'm like, this kid's probably gonna end up looking like me. What do you mean?
Imagine, oh my god, that would be wild.
Imagine growing up like Jordan being my sibling.
Well, there was this TikTok that I was following, and I saw his story a couple weeks ago, where he was from Canada, or he's from Canada. He had to get his passport to come to the U.S., but they asked for like your birth certificate and everything.
Yeah, and his permission.
Yeah, but he was already over the age of 18.
Oh, okay.
But they needed his original birth certificate, so he had to request it in the state. And he requested it, and the name was not
the dad.
There was no dad's name, so there was no dad, but the name was his sister's name.
So it was the mom.
It was his sister.
His sister was
the mom. Yeah. And so their mom raised him assuming like that was his mom, like his Like I like imagine finding out that like
that you're
not
that your mom's actually
your grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
Well, like Jordan, like let's say that happened, like him finding out that his dad is his grandpa.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I don't think I could.
I don't think I could do it.
I don't think I could.
It's just like watching your kid every day and just like
I'm just your sister.
Yeah. No, I could not do it.
Respect to those that can, because I can't. I couldn't, especially the moment you have them, you know that feeling. It's like the minute you see them and feel them, you're like, oh my gosh, this is like everything I've been waiting for.
There's this other girl, she's actually here from Utah. I'll have to find her TikTok, but she got pregnant, and her whole pregnancy, she was like, I'm gonna give it up for adoption. So she goes into labor, she's at the hospital getting ready to deliver the baby. And then as soon as she has the baby, she changes her mind. And the adopted parents were at the hospital. But nothing was signed, so
she could do that.
She could keep it, yeah. But I'm like, props to the parents that could go through that with their adoption process and are able to give their kid a better life. Because I feel like that's the only reason you're doing it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
For a better, like, props to you that you're able to go through with that. I feel like I just don't think I could do it.
Well, I feel like because there are certain moms who, like, their parents don't help them, right? And
I mean, it's not like we get a lot of help either.
No, but we were at least able to have a house.
Yeah.
We had shelter. And that's something that some of these parents or moms that give up their babies don't even have.
Yeah.
So they truly are thinking about, I'm sure there's some women who have given their baby away just out of like, I legit don't have a warm house or nothing.
I have nothing.
But don't want to actually give their baby away.
Yeah. That's so hard. No, and honestly, like, I do, as much as, like, we've gone through it with our parents, like, they've been there for us, too.
Oh, yeah. So many times when I'm like, I need freaking money, and who do we call? Either my mom or dad, and there they are to support.
They're always there. And then, like, they both work, so it's hard for them to just, like, watch the kids. But, I mean, sometimes when I'm running late and I need someone to go pick him up, like, my mom's there. Mm-hmm. Or one time I went on vacation his dad bailed or something. My dad watched him for me because I already had the flight ticket and everything. Yeah. And he watched him. And then same with my mom, because baby daddy bailed. Then we have our community, or is that how you say it? Our circle. Or no, what is it called?
I know what you're talking about.
Our village. Yes. We have our village, and we all definitely help where we can. You help me pick up Tommy every other Friday, you know? But, we all help where we can. Obviously, we all have our own lives and jobs, too. But even though our village is small, we do try to help each other as much as we can. Yeah. But no, props to the parents that put up their kids for adoption. That's hard.
It's a very hard choice to make.
I could not.
Yeah. I know for a fact I wouldn't have been able to do it. Even if I would have at one moment slightly thought about, yeah, sure, let's do it. I know the minute I would have had him in my arms, I would have been like, just kidding.
Your whole life changes when they place that baby on you. Like, that was true. Like, that really is your love at first sight.
Oh, yeah.
Look, like, how could you be so in love with this person that you've never even met?
Yeah, because you start to love them even when they're in your belly. I was actually watching this labor and delivery video yesterday of this girl who had a C-section, and so she's covered up, and she hears the baby girl crying, and immediately she's like, "She's perfect."
Oh, I see that one. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, is that so crazy how she hasn't even seen her daughter and she already is so in love. Yeah. I'm like, oh, it's so cute.
I think women, we're fucking badass for being able to create a whole freaking human.
Yeah. The fact that our bodies can do that is crazy.
Yeah. And then, we both gone through deliveries with no epidural. Mm-hmm. So it's just, the fact that our bodies can go through that.
Can take that much pain.
They take that much pain.
Yeah.
And just, then, that go back to, nothing.
Yeah. Well, not really.
Well, not I mean,
yeah. No, it's true, though. And that's why I get so frustrated when I hear, and I say this, I am guilty of this, I didn't snap back. Do you recognize what your fucking body just did?
Yeah.
That is just so insane.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I heard on a podcast, you probably heard because it's the same podcast we listen to, they were talking about that, how girls give birth and stuff, and then the girl, Lindsay, she was like, men can't even take a kidney stone through their pee-pee.
Oh, yeah.
And we're over here going this freaking big for 10 centimeters. Yeah. I was like, yeah, that's
men big babies. I feel like that's why God, whatever, gave us that job. Because men would not be able to do it.
I don't think so either.
I don't think men would be able to do it.
No. I agree. I mean, obviously some men, because honestly, there are some fucking pussy-ass girls too.
Yeah.
And that's not just in labor, but just in general.
Yeah.
They're just sensitive.
Yeah.
And I just don't, I see some women and I'm like, I don't want to picture you through labor. I feel for your husband.
Dude. Have you seen those videos where they do the electrical?
Oh yes,
on men.
Yeah,
we should do that tomorrow.
I was actually going to tell you that.
We should buy one for Marvin and see how.
Well, we should.
How high he can go.
Oh, we should. Emerson.
See how high they can go. Then they'll have more respect for us.
I think Marvin's pretty respectful.
Yeah, Marvin is really respectful. No, I think you're right. Not dumb.
Not dumb, but some men sure could use that.
I agree. I agree.
Oh, you said I'm hungry.
No.
Okay, so as you guys know, every episode we've been bringing a new game. If there's any games, by the way, that stand out to you guys and you guys really enjoy and would like to see more often, please let us know in the comments down below, because we're just thinking of new games to bring new things to the podcast. But
they're funny, yeah.
Yeah. Today, we have a new game that I came up with. I don't know how I come up with this game, obviously. Okay, so we're not the brightest crayons in the box, as you guys can probably already tell. Our vocabulary is pretty basic.
Super basic.
Super basic. You don't catch us saying
super fancy words.
No.
Flabbergasted.
What the fuck does that mean? Okay, see? This is exactly what I'm saying. So, I told Linda that we are going to give each other a word that is extremely smart, and the other person has to guess,
say it in a sentence.
Say it in a sentence before they know what it actually means, and then once they give the sentence, then we will give the definition.
Okay.
So,
I got words. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I don't have the definition.
No, I got the definition. I got the word. I just don't know how to pronounce the word.
Oh, girl, me either. There's some that I don't know. So,
can I put it on Google?
Yeah, I was going to say that.
So I'm going to go. I'm giving it to you first.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, please don't come for me too hard.
Ostentatious.
Ostentatious. Okay, ostentatious. The tree is looking so ostentatious. What? Is that wrong?
That was wrong.
Oh, what does it mean?
It's attracting or seeking to attract attention, admiration, or envy, often by guardians or obviousness. So basically, I'm taking it like attention seeking.
Oh, girl,
right?
Why are you taking all that attention?
Attracting or seeking it to attract attention.
Oh, wow.
So, girl, why are you being so
ostentatious? That would have been a better sentence. Okay, well, spell the first one. Ineffable.
Oh, you got me so ineffable. I don't know.
Too great or extreme to be expressed or described in words. So you actually use that correctly.
You got me so ineffable?
It's kind of like, you got me so fucked up.
That's literally
Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, you got 1 point.
Are you not going to put them on Google?
Well, I knew how to pronounce it, so I'm only going to put it on Google if I can't pronounce it, which the next one I can't pronounce, so I'm going to get it ready.
Juxtaposition.
Juxtaposition?
Juxtaposition.
Juxtaposition.
Let's try that. Juxtaposition.
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking something like that. Juxtaposition. Susie. How do you say it again?
Juxtaposition.
Susie juxtaposition on her way to work.
But it says the act or instance of placing two or more things side by side, often to compare.
Oh, so that's wrong.
I don't know. These words are so big. I would never use these.
Literally, who uses those words?
Exactly. Who uses these words? Juxtaposition.
Like, does a doctor even use those words?
I've never heard any of these doctors use these words.
Ephemeral.
Ephemeral. I'm feeling so ephemeral today.
The definition is lasting for a very short time, fleeting, or temporary. So, your man is ephemeral in bed.
So when he doesn't last, just be like, you are so ephemeral today. Oh my god.
That was a good one.
That's actually a good word.
Juxtaposition.
Oh, sorry.
Esoteric.
The aquarium is so Wait, what is
Esoteric.
esoteric?
Esoteric.
The aquarium fishes are so esoteric when the children are tapping on the glass.
Okay, very unusual and understood or liked by only a small number of people, especially with those with special knowledge.
Oh, wow. So, see?
You're very esoteric.
What?
Esoteric.
How?
Because you're very unusual and understood by only a small number of people.
Oh. Okay. See, we're correcting ourselves. We're giving ourselves an opportunity. Here, spell it, because I don't want to, go back and forth.
SOMMNAMVO. Is it that one?
Yeah. Oh, wait, but then you're going to see the definition.
I don't know. Some ambulance. Some ambulance on me. Just kidding. Yeah? What is it?
Sleepwalking.
Ooh.
He slept walk on you. She's so loquacious when she walks
Down that hallway. Ooh.
Yeah.
No?
What does it mean?
Full of excessive talk. Wordy. Given to fluent or excessive talk. So just, I guess, a person that talks a lot?
Oh, so I mean, kind of.
That car is not imperturbable.
Unable to be upset or excited. So calm. Calm and composed. So
Bella is very imperturbable.
it's imperturbable.
Oh, I can't even say the word.
That's funny. Chella is very imperturbable. We should tell her you're very imperturbable. She's gonna be like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Exacerbate.
Isn't that when somebody gets like
Exacerbate.
exacerbate? Isn't that I think I actually know the definition.
It's not the medical one.
Oh.
It's exact. Wait, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Exacerbate.
Exacerbate. Exacerbate.
Exacerbate. Wow. Exacerbate. The car was exacerbating, trying to win the race.
No. It's a bad situation or problem. Worse. The proposed factory shutdown would only exacerbate our unemployment problems.
Yeah. I mean, the car was going, through problems because it was losing the race.
So the car was exacerbating down the street. Okay, I guess. I kind of got it. I have no idea we're even using these words. Zealous?
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Zealous.
Oh, zealous.
Wow.
Zealous. I feel like it's like, it seems like I feel like that girl is so zealous. Like beautiful. What is it?
Showing great energy or enthusiasm.
Okay.
Yeah, you missed that one right. Dang, you're using these right words right better than me. No, literally, like, if you guys know anybody who uses these words, please let us know. Because maybe I'm just in the wrong crowd.
I think we're definitely in the wrong crowd. Okay, one more.
Pernicious.
Pernicious? Like,
Pernicious.
oh, pernicious.
Pernicious.
Evie is so pernicious when she goes to get her hair done.
Like bougie?
Yeah.
Causing insidious harm or ruin.
Oh, wow.
Definitely not.
Definitely not Evie.
We tried. Wait, I'm not going to get too into details about this just because it involves other people and I just don't want to expose anybody. Yeah, cause trouble. But let's say you had a friend like in your early 20s for like a couple years, and then she ended up hooking up with the guy that you were talking to, and then that broke your guys' friendship. Let's say like 10, 12, 13 years later, and then she ended up marrying somebody else.
Wasn't sure. I mean, I know who you're talking about. That's why I'm like, wasn't she already married though?
She married. Oh yeah, she was married.
She was married, and then
she cheated on her husband.
Yeah, with her husband, with this guy.
With this guy that
your friend.
Yeah, was messing around with. Years down the road, you and the ex-husband are like, it naturally becomes something.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
I mean, I already told you my opinion on this, but I don't think it's bad because let me tell you why. One, y'all aren't friends anymore. Haven't been friends for over 10 years. Two, it's not like you're maliciously doing it to fucking piss her off. You just said it came natural. Wait, I just realized I'm talking. It's okay. Wait a minute, maybe she doesn't want me to. I can restart.
But we're talking about my current situation.
Okay. Oh fuck! I didn't even. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. And three. Wait, so it came natural, and three, she did fucking your guy you were fucking with at the end of the day. So, I mean, I'm not gonna go too much into detail right now about it because I don't want to. I'm not there yet. Yeah. But I've just been feeling this guilt, like. Which is normal in that because I'm not a malicious especially when it comes to like friends. Like I'm not like that. Yeah, like you're not gonna. And I'm a girl's girl. Like I'm not gonna go fuck your boy. Like no. Let's say me and her were still friends, and they're not together. I would not do that. Yeah. And I was just like, well, bitch, fucked me over too. And I'm not trying to fuck her. Oh yeah. Like I said, that's the end. That's the cherry on top. But you're not doing it on purpose. Yeah. I don't think that. I don't know. There's something wrong.
I just am feeling a little guilty, but I get it. Everybody tells me the same thing. I just feel a way about it.
I mean,
I don't know.
it's normal, and
Yeah.
I think that. I mean, you obviously have a heart, and that's a good thing because you're feeling that. So that shows that you're a good person, you know.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they're ex-husband and wife for a fucking reason. That's also another thing that they don't even want each other. So why is she mad about it?
That's true. And yeah, that's true.
They're exes for a reason.
Yeah. I mean, I will go into the story when I'm ready.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of people, a lot of parties involved.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess I just wanted, what do you guys think?
Validations, right? You just wanted validation.
I guess, yeah, maybe not enough. I think if more people tell me I'm not wrong,
Then you'll feel less
I feel a little bit, yeah, I feel better, less guilty, but I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's understandable, but they're not together.
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
How long have they been not together?
Like 3-4 years.
Yeah, see?
And she's already moved on.
She has?
Yeah.
Oh, see? There you go. Where she gets mad. Huh? Shut the fuck up. Okay, good for her.
But yeah, no, I guess just out here, again, dating, intentionally date. I don't have no crazy stories this week about dating.
The Facebook.
On Facebook, I've been
Off Facebook?
off dating apps.
Well, I mean, if you're talking to someone.
Yeah, but okay, this is probably another good conversation to get into. But my problem that I'm trying not to do is, so when I start talking to someone,
Mm-hmm.
I'm only talking to that person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't date multiple people at the same time.
Yeah, and you do hear of people who do. So.
Yeah, but I think it's okay for you to do that.
As long as you're not leading one person on more than others and you're letting them know, hey, I am talking to other people.
Right. And I want to do that. I want to just not just talk to one person. I want to be able to talk to multiple people, but I don't do that. I think it's just I don't know. I think it's just so much fucking work dating and just talking to keeping up one conversation that. I don't know. I think it's just a lot.
It sounds draining. It sounds really draining.
So when I'm talking to someone and it's going good, I just talk to that one person.
Yeah, that's good.
But when that doesn't work out, I mean, I do have another one to talk to. But I'm just not talking to them all at the same time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I want to be able to get past that and just date multiple people at the same time. Not fuck, just date.
Yeah. Just hang out. Go out. Get to know.
Have a guy every day of the week to go out with.
Damn, girl.
Just kidding.
Okay. You barely had one. We're now at 7. No.
Not a full-on relationship. Just let's go have a couple drinks. Take me out to dinner.
I don't want to go out to dinner with that many people. During the week, at least? No.
I know. I've been going out a lot during the week. It's been, usually just only on Tuesday, but it's draining.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Quick catches up to me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no. But yeah, I guess that's my little dilemma right now.
Well, let us know how it goes as you get ready for it. But before we end this video, guys, I really am just super happy with our growth.
I know.
I'm so proud of us. As of today, I'm gonna check the stats right now while we're with you guys. The last time I checked YouTube, we were at
36.
No.
Oh.
Last time I checked, we were at 38, but right now we're at 39.
Oh.
So shout out to our 39 YouTube subscribers. TikTok. We're at, I think last time we checked, 57.
Okay. We're getting
Shout out to our 57 TikTok followers. And then on IG,
I think we're about the same.
that one's growing. Oh, where's 21?
Oh, JK.
21. It's growing a little bit slower, but we're still growing. So, let us know if you guys are liking our new videos. We've been trying to get more adventurous.
Trying to get more content out there.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys want to see.
What you guys wanna hear.
What you guys want to hear. Honestly, I feel like
Yeah.
we're both pretty open and willing to talk about anything. As long as it doesn't involve other people.
Yeah, because there's this topic that we really want to talk about, but it's not involved, like...
It doesn't just involve us, it involves other people.
And I'm sure a lot of people could relate, so we're waiting for approval of somebody to be able to talk about this certain topic, but things that about us are like...
Yeah, or that you guys want to, just want to hear our perspective on anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, we want to respect everybody. Like, it took us how long to be able to actually open up and get...
This is our 6th episode.
Yeah, to open up. So we... Obviously, not a lot of people want their crap out there.
Yeah. But please let us know in the comments what you guys want to see or hear from us. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.